of all, just talk about the kind of fight your team had, battling back and forth, never kind of giving in there.
No, this has been a team that's been committed all season to give them maximum effort. And, you know, as I always tell them every single day, every day's a day to get better. But most importantly, you don't have to play perfect. I don't expect you to play perfect, but you can always give perfect effort. And we gave perfect effort tonight. And as a coach, I'm proud of what our team did. I'm proud of the perfect effort that we gave. And this is nobody's fault. It was the will of the way. And the number one thing is, you know, we lost a basketball game, but bigger than that, we won a basketball family. You know, every girl in there loves each other. I came back to coach for these moments. You know, I understand that when you coach, you're going to win games and you're going to lose games. But the reality of the situation is you're trying to build character and you're trying to build people and relationships, and we've done that. Every kid has grown on this basketball team, and every kid cares for each other. I love every single one of them, and we shared that after this game tonight. We had a great moment together. I'm proud of them, and I'm proud to be a part of Loudoun County High School and the efforts of our community and our kids.
Coach, it's the last game now for the three seniors, or the seniors on the team. Can you just talk about their contributions to the program?
Well, the four seniors that played for us this year did an outstanding job. You know, Hope Flanagan came in last year. She came in last year and from Nevada and worked hard to get better. She accepted her role and you know, gave a lot of character. Just a wonderful kid. Jasmine Hughes, been in our program for 4 years. Just continue to get better. She has a beautiful smile and loves her teammates, and she demonstrated how far she's come along by the way she played in the second half tonight. Amy Williams, I don't know if you guys know the story on Amy. She's torn her ACL, she's dislocated her shoulder, she's had a microfracture break in her knee, she's broken her foot. She's never made it through a full season since she's been here, and her parents didn't want her to play, her doctors didn't think she should play, and she showed that you can overcome adversity and you can be successful, and if you put your mind to it, you can help a team accomplish many goals, and she's a life lesson for anybody. And the last one, senior there, Samantha Akers, wasn't recognized as an all-district player her first 3 years, but she continued to improve. She had a dream of being the best basketball player she could be. She fulfilled her dream by being the Dulles District Player of the Year. And she is a shy young kid, but when she gets out on that court, she plays, you know, with emotion, and she plays with a will and a desire. And again, just another great story that we can learn from. Those seniors exemplify student athletes and what we want at Loudoun County High School. They are role models.
You talked to me about Kendra and the importance she would play in this game. She was huge again today, not just on offensively 14 points, but also 15 boards. I had her, and then those 2 free throws at the end.
Right, and you saw Kendra Holmes went home sick yesterday vomiting, and she, you know, liquided up. She said she'd be here today. She gave again a phenomenal performance. She goes against 6'2", 6'3", 6'1" every night. And every night she comes out even or above them. And tonight she showed a heart of a champion. She showed a Jordan-esque performance. And when the game was on the line, she knocked down those 2 free throws to help her team win. You know, unfortunately, we didn't get the job done on the scoreboard. But again, she shows you that size is just, you know, a statistic. It's the heart and it's the effort that make up a person.
Can you talk about that overtime period a little bit? I mean, Kendra knocked down the shot. It seemed like you guys had the momentum, had a couple buckets early on.
Right. You got to give credit to Charlottesville High School and those kids that didn't quit. We built leads in the first half. We built leads in the second half, and they continued to fight back. And they demonstrated great character. They demonstrated their coaching's heart. He coaches with a lot of desire. He pushes his kids, and that team did not quit. And congratulations to them, and I wish them the best in the state tournament. You know, 2 years ago, they were ranked #1 and they were undefeated, and we took them down. And tonight, the shoe was on the other foot. And an example of, you know, what I said, Matthew 23:12, that those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. All right, and they were humbled a couple years ago, and tonight they came back and they've been exalted. So good for them.
Can you talk about the ups and downs in this game, especially what's on the line?
Well, anytime you get into this deep into playoffs, when the regional semifinals here, you're going to get the best performance from everybody. You expect everybody to step up and play big, and you expect these games to have momentum swings. And you know, unfortunately, they had the last swing there to win it. But again, we refused to quit. They didn't refuse to quit, and in the end, the clock ran out, and they had 2 more points than we did.
Coach, just can you reflect on the season? Obviously, you had that tough start, then that huge run, and it's kind of been not an easy battle to get to this point in the end of the season.
Well, you know, everybody talks about some of the other schools and how they have, you know, they're young and everything, but we're also a young basketball team, and we started out pretty rough there. It wasn't a team that I enjoyed coaching after 4 games. It wasn't a team that reflected, you know, what we wanted at our high school. But they came in with that 8-day break, and man, they just tore it up. They just took the challenge of being pushed, and you saw what that does. Anytime you push yourselves to be the best, you know, they came out of that, won 17 games in a row, and you know, I think we won 4 out of the last 5 here after that loss a couple Saturdays ago. You know, and you know, like they said in there, they told me, you know, they told each other that they love this team and they don't want this to end. And you know, that says everything about this basketball team, about how they care about each other. You know, like I said, I'm going to coach a lot of basketball games. I've coached a lot of games, and very seldom you stand as the last one, but you hope that you gain relationships and you build character. And this team built a character to be successful.
Appreciate it.